Now they started to use the steam engine was invented in 1700. Okay, though they used the steam engine and different kinds of steam engines were developed, and for the first time chemical energy of the fuel could be converted into the kinetic energy. Okay, so chemical energy, that means it is a chemical reaction is taking place. Combustion means in the presence of the oxygen, with the help of the oxygen, that steam engine was running. Okay, the steam they got the steam through the firewood. In the 1700 first time they used the steam engine, and first time they developed the use in turning the chemical energy into kinetic energy. That means the stored energy now they started to use in the activities. Kinetic energy means motion. Now the coal is there, firewood is there, now they have the energy but started to use that energy for the first time. Okay, and the next one, after the steam engine, so with the steam engine used to run machines in industries, some were used for sailing ships across seas and oceans, and some were used to pull locomotives on land. Locomotives means what? Which can pull. Okay, locomotives which can move, okay, on the land, some vehicles they found out. And the next one they came, the second one is what? Coal replaced wood as a fuel in 1800. Fuel means which can produce the fire and which we can use it, okay, in the presence of the oxygen. So here the second one came the fuel in 1800. Now chemical energy obtained from a combustible fuels was used to turn wire wheels between the poles of two magnets. Okay, so the wire wheels, now they started to use the magnets to produce the electric current. The magnets they used in the wireless wire wheels, and then in the telephones. Okay, here you see energy of magnets was used to produce an electric current. Electric current was used in telegraphs and telephones. All the motors in the world run on electricity. Now also motors are running in the with the help of the magnet also. Okay, electricity is produced. Okay, so the next one, in 1800 people started to dig oil wells. Okay, first the coal and second came the fuel. What is that? First came the coal and then next came the coal. Now 1800 people started to dragging oil wells. So oil could be easily transported from one place to another via pipes at the end of the 19th century. Okay, at the end of the 19th century. Okay, so petrol engines were invented. They were used in cars, trucks, buses, ships, aeroplanes, etc. Petrol is now also used to produce electricity and in heating homes in colder climates. Okay, and then there are some other sources of energy apart from the coal and oil. There are some other sources of energy. So we have nuclear energy obtained from the flow of water and wind. From the water and wind also now we get the energy. We use the electric current, produce the electric current. So this is called as the nuclear energy, which is produced from the water and the wind. So from the water means energy due to tidal waves. Tidal waves means in the sea the waves which gives the energy, the sources of energy. The energy hidden in the earth's core can also be used. That means energy which is stored under the earth also used. And then the solar energy. Okay, so here in this chapter we will talk about some sources of energy and different types of energy. We also see what kind of energy can be obtained from a particular source of energy. From which source which energy we get, we see in this chapter. Okay, so the next one we see the types and forms of energy. Okay, types and forms of energy. So here we see now you see chemical energy, and then mechanical energy, light energy, sound energy, and then gravitational energy, and the next one is what? Electrical energy. Okay, the electrical energy is there. So here chemical energy from where we get? From the when we eat the breakfast, the digested food is changing into energy in the presence of the oxygen, and then when we go to school on a bicycle, that energy is used for the activities. It is called as a mechanical energy. So next one, the light energy. Light energy means if the room is filled with the light, means it is a light energy, and when we talk with the friends, when we listening, it is a sound energy. Okay, and then gravitational energy means for when we throw the ball on top, again it comes down, it is a gravitational energy. And electrical energy, when the fan is running, it is a electrical energy. So like this we study about the different forms of energy. Especially we have two kinds of energies, that is kinetic energy and potential energy. All the energies are coming under potential energy and kinetic energy. Potential energy means stored energy, kinetic energy means which we use for the activities. Okay, the potential energy used as a kinetic energy. Okay, thank you students.